Most superfood lists are marketing hype, expensive berries flown from the Amazon, rare seeds you can't pronounce, powders that cost $40 an ounce. But there are 3 plants you can grow at home that have actual, documented healing properties backed by hundreds of peer-reviewed studies. One reduces chronic inflammation better than ibuprofen. One contains a compound that literally turns on cancer-fighting genes in your body. One has more protein than eggs and grows 10 feet in 90 days. In the next 20 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to grow moringa, turmeric, and broccoli microgreens. 3 superfoods with real medicinal properties, not marketing claims. We're discussing specific bioactive compounds, mechanisms of action, clinical trial results, and, most importantly, how to cultivate these plants so you have access to healing food for pennies, rather than paying $30 for supplements that might not even work. This isn't mystical healing. This is biochemistry you can grow in your backyard or on your kitchen counter. Welcome to Garden with You. Subscribe, like, and share. Let's plant some medicine. Part 1. Why these 3, the superfood problem. The global supplement industry is worth approximately $177 billion. Walk into any health food store and you'll see acai powder, $35 per 8 ounces, goji berries, $25 per pound, spirulina tablets, $40 for a month's supply, maca root powder, $30 per bag. The reality, most of these are shipped from halfway around the world, processed, stored for months, and marked up 1,000%. By the time you consume them, many bioactive compounds have degraded. The solution: grow your own superfoods fresh. Use them immediately when compounds are most potent. Pay pennies on the dollar. But not just any plants qualify. These 3 meet strict criteria, selection criteria, documented health benefits, multiple peer-reviewed studies, not just traditional use-specific bioactive compounds. We can name the exact molecules that work. Mechanism of action known. Science understands how they work in the body. Growable at home. Practical for regular people, not commercial operations only. Fresh is superior. Significantly more potent fresh than dried, processed, cost-effective. Dramatically cheaper to grow than buy as supplements. Only 3 plants meet all criteria. Superfood, number 1, Moringa, the protein powerhouse. What it is: Moringa oleifera, the miracle tree. Native to India. Himalayan foothills, grows in tropical, subtropical climates. Fast-growing, 10-15 feet in first year. Every part edible: leaves, pods, flowers, roots. The healing compounds: 1. Complete protein, 27% by weight in dried leaves. All 9 essential amino acids, more protein per ounce than eggs, milk, or yogurt. Rare for a plant source. 2. Isothiocyanates, anti-inflammatory compounds, particularly niacinamide and isoquercitrin, reduce inflammatory markers, C-reactive protein, cytokines. 3. Chlorogenic acid, modulates blood sugar after meals, slows glucose absorption, type 2 diabetes management. 4. Vitamins and minerals. Vitamin A, 4x more than carrots. Calcium, 4x more than milk. Iron, 25% more than spinach. Vitamin C, 7x more than oranges. Potassium, 3x more than bananas. The Science. Study. 1. Anti-inflammatory effects. Journal of Food Science and Technology, 2014. Moringa leaf extract reduced inflammatory markers by 46% in human subjects, comparable to pharmaceutical anti-inflammatories, but without side effects. Study 2. Blood sugar control. American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2008. 40 subjects with prediabetes given moringa leaf powder. Fasting blood glucose reduced by 13.5% over 90 days. HbA1c, long-term glucose marker, improved significantly. Study 3. Cholesterol reduction. Phytotherapy research, 2018. 30g daily Moringa leaf powder reduced LDL cholesterol by 14% in 12 weeks. Increased HDL, good cholesterol, by 9%. Study 4. Antioxidant capacity, Moringa. ORAC value, antioxidant measurement. 157,000 umol TE, 100 gram blueberries. 9,621 umol. TE 100 gram Moringa has 16x more antioxidant capacity. How to grow. Moringa, climate requirements. USDA zones. 9/11, Florida, Southern California, Texas, Hawaii. Or grow in containers. Move indoors for winter, zones 7 to 8. Frost kills Moringa. Protect below 50 degrees. Growing method. From seed, easiest. Soak seeds 24 hours. Plant 1 inch deep in well-draining soil. Germination. 7 to 14 days, full sun. 6+ hours. Water moderately. Drought-tolerant once established. Soil. Well-draining. Slightly acidic to neutral. pH 6.5, 7.5. Growth rate. Month 1, 203 feet. Month 3, 6 to 8 feet. Month 6, 10, 12 feet. First harvest, 60-90 days, when 3 to 4 feet tall. Container growing, 20-gallon minimum pot. Prune regularly to keep 6 to 8 feet. Move indoors when below 50-degree MEN. Bright light, south-facing window or grow lights. Harvesting. Method. Cut and come again. Cut branch tips. 6 to 12 inches. Leave 4 inches from main stem. New growth emerges in 2 to 3 weeks. Can harvest every 4 to 6 weeks, year-round in warm climates. What to harvest? Young leaves, most tender, highest nutrition. Young seed pods, drumsticks, like green beans. Flowers, edible, salad ingredient. Yield, mature tree, 10-20 pounds fresh leaves per year. Equivalent supplement value, $601 to $200 annually. How to use, fresh leaves. Add to smoothies, 1-2 cups fresh. Sauté like spinach, mild, slightly nutty flavor. Add to soups last 5 minutes, raw in salads. Small amounts, strong flavor. Dried leaves, powder. Dry leaves in dehydrator or low oven, 95 degrees. Grind to fine powder, store in airtight container, lasts 6 months. Use, 1-2 teaspoons daily in smoothies, yogurt, oatmeal. Dosage, fresh leaves, 1-2 cups daily. Dried powder, 1-2 teaspoons, 3-6 grams, daily. Start with half dose first week. Mild laxative effect possible. Taste, mild, slightly earthy, like mild spinach with horseradish hint. Superfood. Number 2, turmeric, the anti-inflammatory. What it is. Curcuma longa, rhizome, underground stem, native to South Asia ginger family, Zingiberaceae. Grown commercially in India, Indonesia. Bright orange flesh. Earthy flavor. The healing compound, curcumin, 3 to 5% of turmeric by weight. This is the active compound responsible for virtually all medicinal effects. Mechanism of action, inhibits COX-2 enzyme, same target as ibuprofen without side effects. Blocks NF-κB inflammatory pathway. Increases production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, powerful antioxidant. Neutralizes free radicals and boosts body's own antioxidant enzymes. The science. Study 1. Arthritis and joint pain, phytotherapy research, 2012. 45 rheumatoid arthritis patients. Group 1, curcumin 500b, 2x a day. Group 2, diclofenac sodium 50 mg, 2x a day, common NSAID. Result, curcumin group showed highest improvement in pain and swelling. No gastrointestinal side effects. NSAIDs cause ulcers, bleeding. Study SA2, depression. Journal of Affective Disorders, 2014. 60 patients with major depressive disorder. Curcumin 1,000 mg daily was as effective as Prozac, fluoxetine. Combination of curcumin plus Prozac was more effective than either alone study. 3. Brain Health and Alzheimer's, American Journal of Epidemiology, 2006. Populations consuming turmeric regularly have significantly lower rates of Alzheimer's. Curcumin crosses blood-brain barrier, reduces amyloid plaque formation, hallmark of Alzheimer's. Study 4. Cancer prevention. Multiple studies, Cancer Letters, 2008, Carcinogenesis, 2011. Curcumin inhibits growth of cancer cells in multiple types, colon, breast, prostate. Lung prevents angiogenesis, blood vessel formation that feeds tumors. Induces apoptosis, programmed cell death, in cancer cells. Study 5. Heart disease nutrition research, 2012. Curcumin improves endothelial function, lining of blood vessels. Reduces oxidation of LDL cholesterol, key in atherosclerosis. As effective as exercise for improving vascular health. The bioavailability problem. Challenge. Curcumin is poorly absorbed in the digestive system, only 1% absorbed when consumed alone. Rapidly metabolized and eliminated. Solutions. Black pepper, piperine, increases absorption by 2,000%. Fat. Curcumin is fat-soluble. Consume with coconut oil, olive oil, avocado heat. Cooking increases bioavailability. Fresh versus dried. Fresh turmeric has additional compounds that aid absorption. This is why growing your own matters. Fresh turmeric with black pepper and fat provides far superior absorption than most supplements. How to grow. Turmeric. Climate requirements. USDA zones. 8-11 or containers moved indoors. Needs 8 to 10 months frost-free growing season. Tropical, subtropical ideal. Growing method. From rhizome. Only way. Doesn't produce seed. Buy organic turmeric rhizome. Grocery store works if it has buds, eyes. Or order turmeric seed rhizome from nurseries. Cut into 2 to 3 inch pieces, each with at least one bud. Plant 2 inches deep. Buds facing up, spaced 12 inches apart. Soil. Rich, well-draining. Lots of organic matter. pH 6.0, 7.5. Location. Partial shade to full sun, prefers some afternoon shade. High humidity, beneficial, consistent moisture. Never dry out, never waterlogged. Container. Growing. 12-18-inch deep pot. Rhizomes grow horizontally. 5-gallon minimum per rhizome piece. Excellent drainage essential. Timeline. Plant. Early spring, after last frost. Shoots emerge. 2 to 4 weeks. Growth phase. 8 to 10 months. Harvest. Late fall, when leaves yellow and die back. Growth pattern. Foliage. 3 to 4 feet tall, broad tropical leaves. Underground. Rhizomes multiply exponentially. 1 planted piece. 5 to 10 pounds of turmeric at harvest maintenance. Water regularly. Likes consistent moisture. Mulch heavily. Retains moisture. Suppresses weeds. Feed monthly with compost or organic fertilizer. In cold zones. Dig up rhizomes before frost. Store cool, dry, replant in spring harvesting. Timing, 8-10 months after planting. Wait until leaves yellow and begin to die back. This signals rhizomes are mature. Too early. Small, underdeveloped rhizomes. Method, cut foliage down to ground. Dig carefully around plant, 12-inch radius. Lift rhizome cluster. Break apart, rinse clean. Use fresh immediately, or cure for storage, curing, for storage. Boil rhizomes. 45 minutes dry in sun, 10-15 days, or dehydrator at 140 degrees. Store in cool, dark place, lasts 1+ year. Save for next year. Set aside 20-30% of harvest replant in spring. Self-sufficient forever. Yield. Per planted piece, 5 to 10 pounds fresh turmeric. Equivalent supplement value, $200-400 annually. How to use. Fresh turmeric. Most potent. Golden milk. 1 cup milk, dairy or plant-based. 1 teaspoon fresh grated turmeric. 1/4 teaspoon black pepper, critical for absorption. 1 teaspoon coconut oil or ghee. Honey to taste heat. Whisk. Drink before bed. Anti-inflammatory overnight repair. Fresh juice. Juice fresh turmeric root, 1-2 inches. Mix with orange juice, carrot juice. Add black pepper drink immediately. Cooking. Grate fresh into curries, soups, stir-fries. Add to scrambled eggs. Omelets. Mix into rice while cooking. Always add black pepper and fat. Dried, ground, supplement capsules, 500-1,000 ml daily, but fresh is 5 to 10x more potent than dried dosage. Fresh, 1 to 2 inches of rhizome daily, grated juiced. Dried powder, 1-2 teaspoons, 3 to 6 grams, daily, always with black pepper and fat. Taste: earthy, slightly bitter, warm, less intense than dried spice. Superfood, number 3, broccoli. Microgreens, the cancer fighter. What they are: broccoli microgreens. 7-10-day-old broccoli seedlings, harvested just after first true leaves emerge. Grown from same seeds as mature broccoli, 10-100x, more concentrated nutrients than adult plant. The healing compound, sulforaphane. This is one of the most studied anti-cancer compounds in nutrition science. Mechanism of action: activates NRF2 pathway, master regulator of antioxidant genes. Turns on hundreds of genes that protect cells from damage. Induces phase 2 detoxification enzymes. Helps body eliminate carcinogens. Anti-inflammatory, inhibits NF-κB. Antibacterial, particularly H. pylori, causes stomach ulcers. Sulforaphane formation. Broccoli contains glucoraphanin, inactive precursor. When you chew cut broccoli, enzyme myrosinase is released. Myrosinase converts glucoraphanin, sulforaphane, active compound. Peak in 3-day-old sprouts. High in 7-10-day microgreens. The science. Study. 1. Cancer prevention. Prostate. Journal of the National Cancer Institute, 2007. Men who ate 3+ servings, cruciferous vegetables weekly had 41% lower risk of prostate cancer. Sulforaphane inhibits cancer cell proliferation, induces apoptosis in cancer cells. Study 2. Breast cancer. Clinical cancer research, 2010. Sulforaphane reduced breast cancer stem cells by 50%. Cancer stem cells drive tumor growth and recurrence, works synergistically with chemotherapy. Study 3. Detoxification, cancer prevention research, 2014. Participants in polluted region of China. Broccoli sprout beverage daily for 12 weeks, 61% increase in excretion of benzene, carcinogen, 23% increase in excretion of acrolein, irritant. Study. 4. Autism, behavioral improvement. Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, 2014. Young men with autism given sulforaphane. Significant improvements in social interaction. Verbal communication effects reversed when supplementation stopped, not cure, but management. Study. 5. Heart disease. Arteriosclerosis, thrombosis, and vascular biology, 2009. Sulforaphane protects blood vessels from damage, reduces inflammation in arterial walls, activates NRF2, which protects cardiovascular system. Study. 6. Brain Health Journal of Neurochemistry, 2017. Sulforaphane crosses blood-brain barrier, protects neurons from oxidative stress, may slow progression of neurodegenerative diseases. Why microgreens over mature broccoli? Sulforaphane content. Comparison: 3-day-old broccoli sprouts, 153 mg per 100, 7-10-day microgreens, 600-800 mg per 100 gram. Mature broccoli florets, 44 mg per 100 gram. Microgreens have 10 to 25x more sulforaphane than mature broccoli. Additional benefits: harvest in 7 to 10 days versus 75-100 days for mature broccoli. Grow indoors year-round, no garden needed, no soil required, hydroponic trays. Compact, 1 square foot produces 4-8 ounces. Cost: pennies per ounce versus $15 to $30 for sulforaphane supplements. How to grow broccoli. Microgreens. Equipment. Total 30-50 one-time, reusable. 10x 20-inch growing trays with drainage holes, 2 to 3 each. Solid trays to catch drainage, $2 each. Organic potting soil or coconut coir, 10-15 broccoli seeds, untreated for sprouting, 10-15 per pound. Spray bottle, $3-5, optional. Grow light for winter, natural light works in summer. Step-by-step growing. Day 0, planting. Fill tray with 1 to 2 inches. Soil, coir, moist, not soaked. Spread seeds densely on surface, 1-2 ounces per 10x20 tray. Press seeds gently into soil, don't bury. Mist thoroughly with spray bottle. Cover with second tray, blocks light, maintains humidity. Place in room temperature location, 65 to 75 degrees. Day 1 to 3. Germination, blackout phase. Keep covered, seeds germinate in dark. Mist 2x daily, morning, evening. Seeds sprout in 2 to 3 days. Lift cover daily to check progress. When sprouts reach 1 to 2 inches and push against top tray, move to light day. 3 to 7, growing phase. Remove top tray, expose to light. Place in bright location, south-facing window, or undergrow light. Mist 2x daily. Keep soil moist, not waterlogged. Microgreens grow rapidly. First true leaves emerge by day 5 and 7. Day 7 to 10. Harvest window. Microgreens ready when first true leaves fully open. Height 2 to 3 inches. Color deep green. Test 1. Should taste slightly spicy, peppery. That's sulforaphane. Harvesting. Use clean scissors, cut just above soil line. Harvest entire tray at once. Rinse gently in cold water. Spin or pat dry. Use immediately or store. Storage. Refrigerate in sealed container with paper towel. Absorbs moisture. Lasts 5 to 7 days, but potency decreases. Best, harvest as needed. Yield, 1 tray, 10x20. Sour 4 tash 8 ounces microgreens. Enough for 4 to 8 servings. Cost per tray, $50 1.00 in seeds and soil. Continuous production. Plant new tray every 3 to 4 days. Stagger plantings. Fresh microgreens always available. 3 to 4 trays, rotating. Harsh daily harvest. How to use, maximizing. Sulforaphane. Critical. Heat destroys sulforaphane. Don't cook microgreens. Add to food after cooking. Eat raw whenever possible. Myrosinase. Activation. Chew thoroughly. Releases enzyme. Or blend in smoothie. Breaks cell walls. Wait 40 minutes after cutting before eating. Sulforaphane forms. Best ways. Smoothies. 1 cup microgreens. Fruit to balance flavor. Blend well. Maximizes sulforaphane release. Salads. Mix with other greens. Add to sandwiches, wraps, top eggs, avocado toast. Juicing. Juice with cucumber, celery, apple drink. Immediately sprinkle. Garnish. Top soups after cooking. Add to pasta, pizza, after removing from heat. Finish rice bowls, grain dishes. Dosage. Therapeutic dose. 1 to 2 cups daily. Maintenance dose. 1 to 1 cup, 3-4x weekly. Equivalent to 10 plus servings. Mature broccoli. Taste. Mild broccoli flavor. Slightly peppery, spicy, pleasant. Part 2. The synergy effect, why grow all three? These aren't random selections. They complement each other biochemically. Moringa. Turmeric. Both anti-inflammatory, different mechanisms. Moringa provides protein minerals. Turmeric provides curcumin. Together, comprehensive inflammation control. Turmeric plus broccoli, microgreens, curcumin, turmeric plus sulforaphane, broccoli. Both activate NRF2 pathway, but different upstream triggers. Synergistic detoxification, enhanced cancer prevention. Moringa plus broccoli, microgreens, moringa, dense nutrition, vitamins, minerals, protein. Broccoli, concentrated phytochemicals, sulforaphane. Together, complete nutritional therapeutic profile. All three together, anti-inflammatory, moringa, turmeric. Antioxidant, all three. Detoxification, turmeric. Broccoli, cancer prevention, broccoli, turmeric. Cardiovascular health, turmeric, moringa. Protein, nutrition, moringa. Daily medicine. Smoothie, 1 cup moringa leaves, fresh or frozen. 1 inch fresh turmeric, grated. 1 cup broccoli, microgreens. 1/4 teaspoon black pepper. 1 tablespoon coconut oil. Fruit, mango, pineapple, banana. Coconut water or almond milk. Blend, drink immediately. This single smoothie delivers complete protein, anti-inflammatory compounds, detoxification support, cancer-fighting sulforaphane, curcumin with enhanced absorption, vitamins A, C, E, K, iron, calcium, potassium, cost, $0.50 1 pauser per serving versus 8 to 12 for store-bought superfood smoothie. Part 3, the growing strategy. The complete system, space requirements. Moringa, outdoor, zones 9-11, or large container. Turmeric, outdoor bed or 5-gallon container. Broccoli, microgreens, kitchen counter, 1 square foot. Time investment. Moringa, 30 minutes setup, 15 minutes weekly maintenance. Turmeric, 30 minutes planting, 15 minutes weekly, 1 hour harvest. Annual. Broccoli, 5 minutes planting, 2 minutes daily misting, 10 minutes harvest, weekly. Total. Weekly time, 30-45 minutes for all three. Cost breakdown. Year 1. Startup. Moringa tree, seed or seedling, $5.15. Turmeric rhizomes, $10 to $20 broccoli seeds, 1 model DB, lasts 2+ years. $15 containers, if needed. 30 to 50 soil amendments, 30 to 40 to microgreen trays, $20 total, 160 annual. Ongoing, broccoli seeds, $15 or save from previous year. Soil refreshing, $20 fertilizer, $15 total, $50 annually. Value produced, if buying fresh, Moringa leaves, 20 and 30 lb organic, X 10-20 lbs, or $200, $600 fresh turmeric, 15-25 lb x 5-10 lbs, or $75-$50 broccoli microgreens, 25-40 lb x 20 lbs year, or $500-$800, total $775.650 annually. If buying supplements, Moringa powder, 25-month x 12, a 300, turmeric, curcumin, 30-month x 12, a 360, sulforaphane, 40-month x 12, 480. Total, 140 annually. ROI, break even in 2 to 3 months, save 1,000 plus annually. Part 4, the scientific protocols. Daily consumption guidelines. Moringa, fresh leaves, 1 to 2 cups daily. Dried powder, 1 to 2 teaspoons, 3+6 g, daily. Best time, morning, provides energy. Divide dose, half AM, half PM. With food, reduces potential stomach upset. Turmeric, fresh, 1 to 2 inches grated daily. Dried powder, 1 to 2 teaspoons, 3 to 6 g, daily. Always with black pepper, piperine. Always with fat, coconut oil, olive oil, avocado. Best time, with meals, fat present. Broccoli microgreens, therapeutic dose, 1 to 2 cups daily. Maintenance, 1 to 2 to 1 cup, 4x weekly. Eat raw, heat destroys sulforaphane. Chew well or blend, releases enzyme. Best time, any but morning optimizes detoxification, who should use and who shouldn't. Excellent for chronic inflammation, arthritis, autoimmune conditions, type 2 diabetes or prediabetes, high cholesterol cancer prevention, especially with family history, cardiovascular disease risk, cognitive decline prevention. Anyone seeking optimal health cautions. Moringa, pregnancy, avoid roots, bark, may cause uterine contractions. Leaves generally safe but consult doctor. Blood pressure medications. Monitor, may lower BP. Diabetes medications. Monitor, may lower blood sugar. Turmeric, blood thinners. Use caution. Turmeric has mild anticoagulant effects. Gallstones, may worsen. Stimulates bile production. GERD, high doses may irritate. Start low. Iron absorption, large amounts may reduce. Space apart from iron supplements. Pregnancy, culinary amounts safe. Medicinal doses, consult Dr. Broccoli microgreens. Thyroid conditions, goitrogens may interfere, but cooking, fermenting reduces. And microgreens consumed raw in small amounts, generally safe. Blood thinners, high vitamin K content, consistent consumption. Okay, just don't suddenly change amount. Generally safest of the three with fewest contraindications. General rule, if on medications, consult doctor before medicinal doses. Culinary amounts, generally safe. Part 5, what to expect. Realistic timeline, week 1 to 2, minimal noticeable effects. Some people report improved energy, Moringa, digestive changes possible, fiber increase. Week 3 to 4, better digestion, regularity, reduced inflammation, if dealing with chronic pain, improved energy levels, better sleep quality. Month 2 to 3, noticeable reduction in joint pain, inflammation, blood sugar stabilization, if diabetic, pre-diabetic, improved skin, antioxidants working, mental clarity, Focus improvements. Month 3 to 6, measurable health markers improve. Lower cholesterol, better blood sugar control, lower HbA1c, reduced inflammatory markers, C-reactive protein, weight management easier, reduced frequency of illness. Long-term, 6+ months, sustained health improvements, reduced medication needs with doctor supervision, lower disease risk, enhanced overall vitality. What this isn't, not a cure for disease, not a replacement for medical treatment, not magic, works through real biological mechanisms, not overnight transformation. What this is, evidence-based nutrition, powerful preventive medicine, support for existing treatments, long-term health optimization, sustainable, affordable wellness. Part 6. The practical plan. Month 1. Start with microgreens. Why first? Fastest results, 7 to 10 days. Easiest to grow, smallest space, investment. Immediate health benefits, builds confidence. Action steps, order broccoli, sprouting seeds. Buy 2-3 trays and soil, plant first tray. Learn the rhythm. Start consuming daily. Month 2. Add turmeric. Why second? Plant in spring, 1 time per year. While microgreens establish routine, 8 to 10 month wait, but hands-off action steps. Buy turmeric rhizomes, spring. Plant in container or bed mulch, water, wait. Continue microgreen routine. Month 3. Add moringa. Why third? Requires most space, commitment. Best planted late spring, early summer. By now, your experienced action steps. Order moringa seeds or seedling. Prepare container or outdoor space. Plant and establish, continue microgreens. Plus, wait for turmeric month 10 to 12. Full system running. Microgreens, weekly harvest. Turmeric, first harvest, fall. Moringa, regular leaf harvests. Complete medicine cabinet growing. Conclusion, the medicine garden. Growing these 3 superfoods isn't just gardening, it's preventive medicine, it's food sovereignty, it's taking control of your health at the cellular level. The reality check. This works if you commit to consistent consumption, you grow them properly, follow protocols, you maintain realistic expectations, you view this as long-term health strategy, you combine with overall healthy lifestyle. This doesn't work if you expect overnight miracles, you grow them but don't consume regularly. You use as excuse to ignore other health factors. You stop medications without doctor guidance. The science is clear. Moringa reduces inflammation, provides nutrition. Turmeric modulates dozens of disease pathways. Sulforaphane activates protective genes. The choice is yours. 1,000 plucks annually on supplements, maybe work. Or 150 annually growing your own, definitely work, proven fresh. 3 plants, real science, actual healing. Let's grow some medicine. If you're serious about growing your own healing foods, subscribe to I'll Garden With You. Comment below, which one will you start with? What health condition are you hoping to address? Are you already growing any superfoods? Let's build a community of people growing medicine, not just food.